Who am I going to buy? This is the question. This is the important question we are trying to answer in this episode. But of course for that, we really have to think. We really have to be sure that we do make the right decision. We should not make the decision too early. We really should think about it. Well, yeah, we signed Ousmane Dembele. Why? Easy. Look at his acceleration and sprint speed. 93 acceleration and 90 sprint speed. Let's look at Lozano. 94, 97. Let's look at Werner. 99, 95. I'm not sure, I will just quickly show you what exactly that is in total and what it is in average. But it's probably something like 90 to 93 in average. Our top 3 have around 90 to 93, maybe even 94. Average acceleration and sprint speed. This is why I had to sign him. But now let's be serious. Why did I sign him? Especially because first of all I decided that an attacking player is right now probably more important than a defensive player, at least right now. Of course Oxford got injured, but the defense worked last season, and the attack we definitely need somebody who scores a lot of goals. So it was between Dembele and Lacazette in the end. Dembele is just the better option. I mean, first of all, we of course just lost Ayew, who I don't really care about. Otherwise, if I would have gone for Lacazette, we would have lost Werner. I really do like Werner, I don't want to lose him. Second of all, even though I lost a less important player for me, I still managed to save more money. Of course, like I said, I would have to spend 30 million and Werner here just spent 20 and Ayew. Second of all, he is also on a whole different wage level. He is just on 75,000 pounds a week. Like I said, would have been on 170,000 pounds a week. So we saved 10 million and a lot of wage budget, around 100,000 pounds of a wage budget. And that is money we can maybe use to sign somebody. And second of all, he is younger. Like I said, maybe could go up to like an 88, maybe 89. He will go up so much, you don't know. I mean, if I really would like to get him up as fast as possible and would really train him, I could get him to 90 rating until the end of the season. He could be 90 rating at the age of 22. And second of all, even if somebody is not soaring in the attack, he has 87 finishing. I think even like I said at 87 or 88. So I think he has kind of the same finishing. 5-star weak foot. What do you want more? If Timo Werner doesn't work in the attack, boom! That's the solution. You know what I mean? It's just perfect. I told you last episode, we could actually do this one goal, the spanned exposure goal. Not sure how this is spanned exposure to be honest, but we could do it. They wanted me to sign a player, a midfielder or midfielder. Yeah, this kind of bug still exists. And I told you the only option we might do it if we go for a right winger who is a right midfielder and therefore counts as midfielder, and that actually just happened. Now after this signing, of course I won't go for any other winger or striker. There's no reason for that. You can see we did it. Now we do still have 10.39 million pounds as well as a decent wage, which I mean nobody would really ask for 200,000 pounds. Probably, okay, there are some centre backs, but we kinda still have 10 to 50 million pounds. Can we do something with 10 to 50 million pounds? I'm not sure. What I definitely know is I will sign another centre back. I will now 100% sign this one dude from from the free agent list. So I'm gonna offer him contract, but he should not ask for a lot. So I'm talking about this dude just because he is 71 rated in the age of 20, has some decent pace, jumping, strength, stamina, aggression is decent, defending skills are decent enough. Low high work rates is amazing. It's just that he's not that tall, but he has some decent jumping, so it's fine. Definitely somebody interesting. He's not on too much wage. I think he will ask for 15,000 pounds. That's exactly what I expected. It's not too bad. We do have the money, and he will be a decent option, especially if what's the name, Mika Richards really wants to leave. And we will see if I can still sign another centre back. I still would like to sign a huge centre back. We hopefully can do that. But even if not, we still have some money left, and with maybe in the January transfer window, with some prize money I got until there, then we have the money to sign a centre back. Here we go, Kofi Konade accepted it, so he will be the first centre back signing. Still looking for somebody else. There are a few players we already definitely can't get, like Laporte, like Manolas, because Manolas still doesn't accept the contract offer. Laporte is not accepting another offer, so it's done. Probably I'm not sure how much money we can get for this win if we win against Stoke, but I hope it is a lot, and at least like 5 million pounds, because otherwise Not sure if we can even do another signing in this transfer window. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Community Shield. Aston Villa, we did win the not the Champions League, the FA Cup against Stoke, who did actually won the league. McDonald's? Really? Is McDonald's actually... What the fuck? The McDonald's? How does that even make sense? McDonald's in a sport. Like, okay, I don't even want to think about it. Ousmane Dembele. If somebody knows, is Ousmane actually the way you pronounce his first name? I think it is Ousmane. I'm sure it's Dembele, I think else would make sense, but is it Ousmane? I guess so, because he's French. Makes his first game for us. Ooh, we might straight away have a chance. No, Lozano can't get it through. So let's win this one. We did win against Stoke in the league. Let's get the win and get some money. And have some fun with Dembele. Something I actually... Oh, what the fuck? Something I actually haven't decided yet is his kit number. I'm quite sure I would just give him the number 8, which is just what I always do. I'm not sure if I will change this kit number though before the end of this transfer window, but I guess I will do it probably even after this game. Just change it to number 8. If you want to see something different, just tell me. But if I can remember, I will change it straight after this game. Dembele. Oh, what a pass to Lozano. What a pass to Lozano. Cutting inside Lozano. Finding the space. Shot got deflected. Ah, that would have been a very nice goal. Of course, would also have been our first goal of the season. It would have been a great start in the season. First goal of the season, straight away a decent goal. Pass it inside to Veretout. Cutting inside. Has the space to shoot. Veretout. Second big chance, but Butland is an amazing goalkeeper. Saying this with an amazing reflex. Corner. Ooh, we might save a chance. Headed back. Dyer with the space over the crossbar. Okay, guys, I just took a quick break because you know what? They are back. My dogs, or our dogs, the family dogs, are back. It's been a few days without them, and for me, oh shit, I didn't expect that. And for me, that is not nice to live without them. They are back, so I'm happy with that. Of course, I have to leave the door open again. So you will maybe hear the birds again. I'm sorry if that's the case. But now Stendera actually going around, trying to maybe cross it inside. But he gets tackled. Damn it. So we're actually close to half time. But yeah, just important news. The dogs are back, ladies and gentlemen. They are finally back. Oh, Ruben Neves actually got the ball. See Timo Werner run. Yes, I turned a bit Indian there. I'm not sure why I said like there is a run. I don't know. I can't redo it to be honest. But a very nice tackle by Ruben Neves. I saw the one by Timo Werner. The pass is there. The shot is there. This is the first goal for us in this season. It's a decent one, decent enough one. Ruben Neves, that's what he's able to do always. He knows where to be. The interception, the tackles. He can just do that. He is one of the best CDMs. He's even better than Luis Gustavo. An amazing CDM. If you haven't used him, you have to use him. Then he makes the pass and Timo is just scoring it. Amazing. Just before time. Let's keep this 1-0 and yeah, then that will be decent. Timo Werner. He was okay in the first half of the season. Not amazing. Maybe this will be the start into an amazing season. Or he's getting straight away injured. No, he's standing up without holding his shoulder, thank God. And what I want to say, maybe this is the start of an amazing season for Timo Werner. That where he finally can score like 20-25 goals. I'm looking for, but Ousmane Dembele almost scored in his debut. Oh my damn it. Of course with a header does make sense. But look at how Button is saving it. Oh man, that's just unlucky. Ousmane Dembele is so close to scoring a second goal for us in this season. Another header on the line. Are you kidding me? I think it was Ousmane Dembele again. Just before time he wins twice. And header. What the fuck? And both times just does not score. Really unlucky. God damn it. But it is still 1-0, so I'm happy with that. Man, that would have been amazing. Ousmane Dembele. Like, he has pace, he can triple with his left foot, right foot, long shot, curve, can do everything. The only thing he probably can't do are headers, and then he scores with a header in his first game. That would have been so amazing, but might be still be able to do it, but I don't really think so. Lozano, look at the space for Dembele. Now let's use his pace. No chance for the defender normally. Dembele, can he score it? Ah, it's safe. Can we get the rebound? Stendera to Lozano. What the finish? Oh, how is this just a 1-0, man? Not only the 2 errors of Dembele, but then this chance for Dembele. Of course, that wasn't the most difficult save ever. But then the pass from Stendera to Lozano. with an amazing pass shot as well, then and another amazing save. Butland is such an amazing goalkeeper. I mean, he will be at least one, maybe even there. Oh no, you have to be kidding me. Now we hit the post, the crossbar. This is just bullshit, man. But Butland definitely has to be one of the main, if not the main reason why they won the league. Oh no, not like this. Okay. I think I guess actually that is the first chance Stoke had in the whole game. I don't think they had a chance before. No, just the pace of one of these two. It seems like it's gonna be Hirving's pace. Timo in the middle has enough pace, I think, so I can make the pass and then not scored with Timo. For some reason, I feel like Timo should have scored that. Not sure why he didn't. Big chance for him to score a second. Another shot. Oh, actually close one. We have blown the whistle. We do win 1-0. It should have been 3-4-0 to be honest. We had a lot of chances. But in the end, Butland saved them multiple times. They had one shot on target. They really didn't play good. They had basically these two shots in the end. An easy 1-0 win. So it's first chance to win something, and we do win it straight away against the league winners of last season. Now the only question is how much money. I can't see anything. Oh wow. Are we not actually getting any kind of prize money for that? Do we still have the same transfer budget and stuff? No, wait. Yeah, we do. God damn it, what the fuck? We didn't even get money for that. Rigonri improving his interception, he's now 75 weighted. Well, at the moment we can't go for anybody else. I made the biggest offer for all these players I can do, including Richards and my full transfer budget. I can't go any higher than this, and therefore it really looks like we cannot sign another center back in this transfer window, which makes me quite sad, to be honest. It actually happened, ladies and gentlemen. It actually fucking happened. I got the message I hate the most, match rescheduled, and they actually managed to do this shit. Thanks for team against Sunderland. Let's get the win, please. First a league game. We did win the first game of the season, or the first league game, and now I actually remember I have to change the kit number of Dembele. So they have some interesting players with Gila, I can't pronounce the name, Guardes, Kirchhoff, Gizal, Borini, Jimenez. Burke scores, and straight away they can equalize. Can we score another one? Dog for Kirchhoff, of course. Dive for Hakimi does make sense. Dembele for Fernandes does make sense. Pulisic scoring another goal. These two substitutions don't make sense at all. But come on, yes, we do win, but why would you bring on the right midfielder? Okay, Dembele can play as Cam, so it kinda makes sense, but I don't know, man. But we do get the 3 points. That's the important start. We start with a win into the league. What the fuck are you talking about? You are my first choice center mid for 2 seasons now, basically, or 1 season. This is the second. You're playing 90% of the games, and you fucking want to tell me that you feel like you don't get the ball the contract says? Like, what the fuck are you actually talking about? Are you a retard? What the actual fuck, man? Millwall wants to loan out the Russian Hepburn Murphy for 1 year. That's perfectly fine. I have no idea what exactly just happened. But we had a transfer budget of 90 million, and now we have a transfer budget of 25. I actually didn't even try to look at this. It just happened. So, well, things changed. I have no idea why, and I don't understand why it changes the transfer budget without telling me. But this gives me the option to maybe even still sign a player that changes the situation a bit. What the fuck, man? Do you really have to fly around when I record? Come on. God fucking damn it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Champions League qualifying round. Actually, I will have a quick look at the team. Quick is probably one of the most difficult teams we could have been able to draw for this round. They are really not a bad team, so I don't want to underestimate them. Even though I have to say, I don't even know one of their players. I think Merelle, so their center back, I think I heard of him before. But definitely all the other players I've never ever heard before. Pass it. Who's one? Dembele. Who's in the middle? Waiting, still waiting, getting the... Oh, what a slide tackle. I actually thought that we could go around or even get the penalty. What a slide tackle from that dude. He saved him. Timo Werner was completely free in the middle. Could have easily passed it to him. And that would have been a goal. Good slide tackle by that dude. No! Okay, too much space. They had a chance. For some reason he was not even getting it close to the target. Not sure how he managed to fuck it up that badly. But of course that's decent for us. Oh, what a mistake. This is a goal because I will pass it to Timo, will pass it to Hirving. Go want the goalkeeper. Oh, why did you not take the penalty? Why do you have to be so retarded? I wanted the penalty because it would have maybe even been the red card. Why are you not taking the penalty, Hirving? Don't be so stupid. It was perfect. We got the tackle. Everything worked out and I wanted to run around and then probably get the penalty. And this dude just is so... Oh, come on, man. Maybe with the pass to Usman. Seeing the one from... Oh, wow, that's not what I wanted to do. But the pass now to Hirving and he scores it. Alright, he made a huge mistake. But thanks to Dembele, he makes it... he scores a goal. What? That was not what I wanted to do. But look at that. Dembele is just doing his stuff. He's like flipping it back. Then with the head putting it down. Amazing pass to Lozano and that's an amazing finish. I tell you guys, Timo Werner, Hirving Lozano, Usman Dembele, these three will give us a lot of joy, a lot of fun this season and this whole mode. This is gonna be a lot of fun. Oh, that amazing cross. Had I almost on target, Lafont would have saved it though. But that's an amazing cross. The left winger, this small black dude, is extremely dangerous. Every time he has the ball or is near the ball, it's getting dangerous. Because he has amazing pace, amazing ball control, and his crosses for the second or third time is just amazing. He is by far the only dangerous and the most dangerous player they have. All the other players, not amazing, nothing special. But this dude, I can't defend him yet. Achendera, should have lost the ball to be honest. Ooh. Brugge actually is playing better since the goal. So we did score the first goal and that was well deserved. But after that, I have to say they had a lot more chance. They're playing better. They're actually playing better. Really going for the equalizer. And this dude, man, this Esqui whatever, he is so fucking good. He's by far the best player. But maybe we actually have a counter attack because Lozano, if that pass is good, it's actually really decent. It's really, really good. Hirving. There's just one dude in the middle, so I will just go around a bit. Pass it to Ruben Neves. Pass it to Stendera. Take the shot, Stendera! Okay, our first good chance for quite some time. Ooh, Dembele, what a touch. Dembele, maybe long post, the shot. Could have been a goal to be honest. Come on, don't fuck it up. The pass is decent enough. Hirving. Come on, Hirving. Come on. Oh, that's a referee. That was definitely a penalty. But for some reason we are just still going. Stendera to Dembele. Trying to go around this dude. Doesn't really work out. Again, they twice made a tackle. Did definitely tackle and even foul our players and did not touch the ball. The first one was a clear penalty. Like a clear penalty. And I feel like again, Lozano's just stupid. If he's falling down or just stopping the run, it's a penalty. But for some reason, he decides to still go on. Man, twice Hirving Lozano should have been able to get us a penalty in this game. I think, yeah, in this game. And like, he's just a bit stupid today, to be honest. Oh, what a pass. Good pass again, what a shot. That was an amazing play there from Brugge. The pass up front, first touch pass in the middle, first touch volley shot. Lafont had to make a very good save there. Brugge is actually playing amazing. There are two to Timo. Timo has the chance to make it game over. Not game over, just this game. To score a second, of course. We have a second leg, but unfortunately, he misses two. We have short blow the whistle every second. This dude, look at the stamina, man. He's running non-stop and serious stamina. What the fuck is this dude? But game over. 1-0 win in the first leg. And this is it with this episode, ladies and gentlemen. So I hope you enjoyed it. Tomorrow we will play against, I guess tomorrow, maybe today, it's not sure yet, against Tottenham. We are gonna simulate the second game, the game against Ipswich Town, and then play the second game against Brugge. Second choice team against Tottenham, as well as second to third choice team against Ipswich Town. And the first choice team against Brugge. We should be able to go through. Right now, we can't sign anybody. We can go up to £25 million in Richards, but it's still not enough. maybe the only thing I will thinking right now is if we go through this card, we will probably just get like, I don't know, £1,000. But if we qualify for the Champions League group stage, we might already get money before the end of the transfer window, another few million, and with that we might be able to sign somebody. This is the last hope, because otherwise we are not able to sign anybody. So if you know somebody who is not worth that much, I'm not even sure if I will record next episode before I upload this one, so I'm not sure, but right now I can only hope that we get some money here for, or some miracle will happen, otherwise we won't assign another center back. Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed this episode, then please smash the like button, as that would help me out quite a lot. If you're new to this channel and did enjoy this, want to see more, why not subscribe? Except of this, guys, have an amazing day. I don't have anything I really want to ask you. Of course, if you want me to give Dembele a certain kit number, you can tell me. And if I don't upload this video before I upload record the next one, and you have some kind of idea how I can solve this problem, of course you can also tell me. Except for this, have an amazing day, guys, and bye.